Good afternoon, boys and girls. It's Mrs. Disidore, ready for our first and second grade read aloud of Magic Treehouse, Dinosaurs Before Dark. We've already read chapters 1 and 2, and Jack and Annie have found a treehouse, and they have gone, it seems, back in time, in the time of the dinosaurs. So let's see what happens today in chapter 3. And just to let you know, today is Wednesday, April 1st. It's actually April Fool's Day. Chapter 3, Where is Here? Jack opened his eyes. Sunlight slanted through the window. The treehouse was still high up in a tree. But it wasn't the same tree. Where are we? Said Annie. She and Jack looked out the window. The pteranodon was soaring through the sky. The ground was covered with ferns and tall grass. There was a winding stream, a sloping hill, and volcanoes in the distance. I don't know where we are, said Jack. The pteranodon glided down to the base of the tree. It landed on the ground and stood very still. So what just happened to us? Said Annie. Well, said Jack, I was looking at the picture in the book. And you said, wow, I wish we could go to the time of the pteranodons, said Annie. Yeah, and then we saw a pteranodon in the Frog Creek woods, said Jack. Yeah, and then the wind got loud, and the treehouse started spinning, said Annie. And we landed here, said Jack. And we landed here, said Annie. So that means, said Jack. So that means what? Said Annie. I don't know, said Jack. He shook his head. None of this can be real. Annie looked out the window again. But he's real, she said. He's very real. Jack looked out the window with her again. The pteranodon was standing at the base of the tree like a guard. His giant wings were spread out on either side of him. Hi! Annie shouted. Shh, said Jack. We're not supposed to be here. But where is here? Said Annie. I don't know, said Jack. Hi, who are you? Annie called to the pteranodon. The creature just looked up at her. Are you nuts? He can't talk, said Jack. But maybe the book can tell us. Jack looked down at the book. He read the words under the picture. This flying reptile lived in the creation period. It vanished 65 million years ago with the dinosaurs. Here's a picture. Hopefully you can see it. Looks like Annie is crawling down the ladder of the treehouse. And there's the pteranodon. Oh boy, it's getting close to him. That's impossible, said Jack. We can't have gone to a time 65 million years ago. Jack, said Annie, he's nice. Nice? Said Jack. Yeah, I can tell, said Annie. Let's go down to him. Go down? Said Jack. Annie started down the rope ladder. Hey, come back, said Jack. But Annie kept going. Annie, wait, Jack called. Annie dropped to the ground. She stepped boldly up to the ancient creature. She's pretty fearless, I would say. And that's the end. So, there they are, Jack and Annie, and the time of the dinosaurs, the time when the pteranodon was alive. What did they say? Let me look back. How many years ago? I have to look back here. 65 million years ago. Cretaceous period. I said, I think, creation period before, but it's the Cretaceous period. Wow. Time where dinosaurs were roaming the earth. So, tune in tomorrow for chapter 4. Hope to see you there. Bye, everyone. Have a nice day. Miss you.